Has this at the 6. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's in the negative to begin the new season, Brock. First carry of the year winds up losing yards.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. Big strike here to Moore. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. A give left side to Jones. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First and 10. It's McCarthy. Gets everything he has under this throw. That's intercepted near the sideline. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And his defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. Racing down the left side. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. Space pass to 35. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. His kick is no good. He missed it, but wait just a second. Looks like the penalty flag might bail him out, Brock. I think this is going to be roughing the kicker. Well, any contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag, and it's going to let them try the point after again. They'll get another chance to knock the extra point through. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Williams throwing again here on second down. That's complete. Cole Kmet. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Working from the gun, Williams. Complete beyond the marker. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Williams to throw on first. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings are going to be set up and goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's second and goal. Here's another 4. This is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Third and goal for McCarthy. And they score! It's a Minnesota touchdown! The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown! It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yes, that's just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Right, ready to send this one away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25. offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you'll be more interceptions.
No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Hauled in down the sideline. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He's got more once again. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down, Williams to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to keep it this time.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB talk. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
From the 36. Pass is cut at the 9. And he takes this hit. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Santos now for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bears tie things up at 14. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Zay Frazier has it. Jukes one defender. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal. But you get an interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
Off the play fake, Williams. And finds Kmet downfield. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. I'll start with a give to Jones. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Second down carry for Jones. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. It's the Vikings with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch.
And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
First and 10, here's McCarthy. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And he's out of bounds. A beautiful play to get that 1st down, but this could be coming back. We got to check this flag. On the shotgun, McCarthy. That's completed right side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They're now set for 1st and 10. They're giving it to Jones on the option. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. McCarthy throwing on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He'll throw it. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. They connect on the deep shot. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Williams. He's trying to go deep again. That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returnable from the 1. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, or the other areas of the team pick each other up.
This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield and just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Offense up to the line fast. McCarthy operating from the pistol. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. Now first down only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
So once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 39. It'll be Cox. Here's Ty Chandler. He's still going at the 30. Breaks the tackle. Clean pass ahead. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start their second half with some needed points. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down throw by Williams. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because
here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Williams with third and long. Makes the grab and bounds left side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 13-point lead. Plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
When you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Santos connects down the point after. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. He picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Now they're whistling for timeout here. Somebody's shaking up on the play. Not the way he wanted to begin his rookie season. Wow, let's hope it doesn't cost him much time. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 13 on that play. That's going to give the Vikings the first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now they send their back in motion right. 1st and 10. It's McCarthy. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Running a screen now for Jones. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Bears' 11-yard line.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Vikings shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
McCarthy's going to look to throw this. Chased out to his right. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. Well, you could feel the greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that 2-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Couldn't find a completion on first down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Throwing again on second, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
First down, Williams to throw. And that pulls it in along the sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
From the red zone now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to...
And he'll score! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears stretch into a 2-score game in the 4th. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Williams again. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. Jones trying the left side. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Jones again on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And the connection was there, but he couldn't hang on. It should have been a 1st down, but instead, it's going to be 4. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 38-yard line before going down. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first. You set it down, score them at the 38. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Setting up the running back screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. McCarthy throwing on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Vikings down by 12. Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this. They've got a man in motion. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Big strike here to Moore. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Man in motion here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hits him on the in route. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. The Vikings out of the hurry-up, meet everyone back to the line. And that spikes 36 seconds to play. Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. On the move, headed right. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw it. That's complete. Here's Jones. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4. Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. Oh, the Vikings got to it first. They get it back. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that's got it, left side. And he's got the first down for the Bears, Brock, and that should close them this win. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to pass it here. Buying some time right. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. That is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. McCarthy to throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So that puts a bow on this one for my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew.
Woo! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit, before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah, with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
two. You wanna beef with the king, what is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a two, drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out.
I just wanna rock, body out of y'all.
Damn! Damn!
MC, make another hit.
Whoa! This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn! 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa! This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Shake my paranoia, can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia, my boom,